So I'm on my way to my hair appointment with one of my dearest friends, Rain Decora. It's raining today, and usually, especially in California, everybody freaks out when it rains and they go slow and whatever it may be. Anyway, so this morning when I was on my way to my hair appointment, I was a little worried. I was afraid that I was going to get stuck in this traffic because I had already seen on Instagram, like, you know, people in traffic and whatnot. So I was like, shit, I'm going to get stuck in traffic. And I have my commute to my appointment is about, give or take, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. So I knew it was going to be longer than that. I left ahead of time, but still, I was still worried. Well, usually during traffic times, I try to kind of just ground myself and just know that I'll get where I get when I get there. And then everything happens for a reason, whatever it may be. But that's still kind of like wishful thinking, like kind of just hoping that things work out. So as I came up to the traffic on the freeway, I started to get a lot more worried. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be late to my appointment. You know, I had to reschedule so many times already. And, you know, all these different insecurities came up. I didn't want to disappoint my friend that I was going to be late because it was going to put her behind. But now also I might not be able to do what I want to do with my hair. All these different excuses came up in my head and fears of mine. So my favorite thing to do when I'm in traffic, though, is to listen to my audiobooks. And I was listening to one of them. The Universe Has Your Back. And it was really funny because when I started to get worried, it came up to the part that I was at in my book. It was right timing. I needed to hear what she was saying, and it was complete clarity. She said that even though it might be a stormy day, just know right past the clouds, right ahead, there's sun behind it, to trust that the sun will come out. I'm probably totally butchering it, but either way, that's what basically she was implying, that, you know, kind of just trust where you're going, even though it might be something that you can't really see, but know that right behind it is what you're trying to look for. So I put that in perspective where I was at. I was like, okay, it literally is raining right now. I can't see the sun. I was seeing a lot of water shoot up on my car, you know, tons of traffic, and it was just blocking, you know, it was blocking my certainty to make it to my appointment on time. And so I just gave up. I gave up resistance. I gave up the power to the universe and just said, okay, I'll make it. I didn't even say I'd make it, actually. I just said, okay, I trust you. I trust that. I just know I'm just going to focus on what I can right now. And then I started thinking, too, that whenever we come up to obstacles where we don't feel like we can see the answers, it's because we're looking for not finding the answer. We constantly tell ourselves, I can't see the answers. Well, if you're telling yourself you can't see the answers, it's because you're looking for not seeing the answers. And so as I was driving, I just had an epiphany. I'm like, if I can relax, if I'm relaxing right now, it gives me the opportunity to see holes, you know, through traffic. I'm paying attention to all the different pathways I can take in order for it to make my commute shorter. And I started to get really excited. I'm like, oh God, this is really fun. This is like a game. This is something that I can do in every situation. So that's exactly what I did. I enjoyed listening to my audiobook. I was watching the trucks. I even got stuck behind this big wheel, and I was almost grateful for it, because I'm like, you know what? It's really funny because the cars on the left are all slowing down, and here I go behind this, you know, this six-wheeler, and I'm going faster than them. And it's like, oh, wow, okay, cool. Finally, all of a sudden, traffic just, split up, and it was good, where I was at. And then it slowed down again, but I'm like, you know what? I could look at this two ways. the traffic's constantly moving, or I can get off on this exit that everybody else is trying to get off of and make it there. So I decided to just keep going on the freeway, and even though traffic was going slow, I just trusted in that. I just trusted it. I didn't even think twice about it. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to continue to listen to my book because that makes me happy. I got here 5 minutes to spare. And this is the most hilarious part. As I was getting off of the off-ramp, the sun shined just a little bit. It was so breathtaking, and I laughed out loud at myself, at the universe, because this is not the first time this has happened where I notice it and it's like, oh, touche. All right, well, you got me again. If we just trust in the universe or God or whatever you may believe in, it will always work out. The light is always shining. We may not be able to see it because we choose not to see it, but the light is always shining. No matter what, you choose and you make the decision to always see the light in things and enjoy the process, and life just feels good, you feel good, you will continuously find miracles in your life every single day, no matter what it is. So I want to leave you guys on that note today. I love you so much, and thank you for all the support that I've been getting and all the feedback. It's been truly, that's just a miracle in itself. It makes me feel so good. So thank you so much for, continuing to listen, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day, amazing weekend. Enjoy the rain if there's rain. If there's shine, enjoy the sunshine. I'm going to enjoy it all. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
I can see clearly.